I think marriage is legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Please.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my first reaction when I saw that clip. But you know, a lot of times people like to take clips and make things seem worse than they appear, and they don't get the full context of the video. Now, she said that because in the next clips I'm going to show you, she explains why she thinks like that. Men have taught their daughters to not depend on men. So as much as you want to try to blame single moms or, you know, other women for why women are so independent, you do realize there are other men that are teaching their daughters not to depend on a man. Okay, she just sat here and said, and you're going to see in the clip, that her dad told her he's not raising her to be a traditional wife.
It sounds like you just like men.
Yeah, that's it. Especially powerful men.
You like a powerful man.
I do.
So a dominant to your submissive.
I'm not submissive.
Could you be a trad wife is what I'm asking.
Trad wife meaning like I'd be at home and take, no.
Like making Oreos from scratch.
I don't absolutely not.
Why not?
Because that's not who the I am. And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
To be anybody's wife. My dad used to literally say that to me. I didn't raise you to be somebody's wife.
That's so brave.
I don't know if it's brave or smart. Most of the people that I know that's gotten married are divorced now.
And so really, that's an indictment of the institution.
Yeah. I think marriage is legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come
Absolutely
into my head.
not. I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, he might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow.
And it's so funny because my dad was the same way. He didn't necessarily say he wasn't raising me to be a traditional wife, but he was definitely raising me to be an independent woman, all right, to be able to do everything a man can do. I also want to know, so with that context, no, I don't agree with her when she says marriage is legalized slavery. Because last I checked, when slavery was going on, we couldn't just up and decide to leave the situation, right? You know, we've seen too many marriages, especially initiated by women, you know, they divorce their husbands and they walk away. And, you know, if it's a man of wealth, they typically leave with half, okay? That doesn't sound like slavery to me. We're still hollering about reparations, you know, from slavery. So I'm trying to understand how that's considered legalized slavery when you can walk away at any time. And the fact that you know, a lot of people have that type of, or I should say women, a lot of times women have that type of perspective means either you were never asked to get married, or you chose the wrong type of guy to get married to, or you just never really experienced what a good marriage looked like, whether it's, you know, you yourself or the people around you. You just never seen it modeled, right? But to call it legalized slavery is pushing it.